door-to-door visionary, Sara Blakely's early days. Sara Blakely didn't start her career in a fancy office. She wasn't surrounded by investors or advisors. Instead, she was a door-to-door fax machine salesperson. This experience taught her valuable lessons. She learned how to pitch a product. She learned how to handle rejection. And most importantly, she learned how to believe in herself, even when no one else did. Blakely's early days were about more than just selling fax machines. They were about building character. They were about developing the grit and determination that would later define her success. She learned that every no brought her closer to a yes. She knew that behind every successful person was a story of perseverance. This early experience instilled in her the belief that anything is possible. She learned that success was not about luck, but about hard work, dedication, and a refusal to give up on her dreams. Little did she know, these lessons would soon lay the foundation for a revolutionary idea. An idea that would change the way women dressed and, more importantly, how they felt about themselves. The birth of an idea frustration ignites innovation. Like many great inventions, the idea for Spanx was born out of personal frustration. Blakely was getting ready for a party. She wanted to wear her favorite white pants, but she didn't like how her underwear looked underneath. The lines were visible, the control was lacking. She wanted something that would smooth her silhouette without adding bulk. Blakely looked everywhere for a solution, but she couldn't find anything that met her needs. Frustrated, she decided to take matters into her own hands. She went into her bathroom, armed with a pair of scissors and a flash of inspiration. She cut the feet off her control-top pantyhose. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. This simple act of DIY fashion was a defining moment. Blakely realized that millions of women were facing the same problem. There was a gap in the market for comfortable, invisible shapewear, and she was determined to fill it. The seed for Spanx had been planted, and it was about to blossom into a global phenomenon. Bootstrapping a dream from credit cards to cutting fabric. This is the story of how one woman's relentless determination and innovative spirit turned a simple idea into a revolutionary product. With a clear vision in mind, Blakely poured all her energy into making Spanx a reality. She knew that the journey ahead would be challenging, but her passion for creating something unique kept her going. She didn't have the luxury of a trust fund or wealthy investors. She was starting from scratch, relying on her own savings and the support of her loved ones. Her family and friends believed in her dream and offered their encouragement and advice whenever she needed it. Blakely maxed out her credit cards, taking a huge financial risk. She knew that every dollar spent was an investment in her future, and she was willing to bet everything on her vision. She took on odd jobs to keep afloat, working tirelessly to make ends meet. From waitressing to selling fax machines, Blakely did whatever it took to fund her dream. Every spare moment was dedicated to building her company. Late nights were spent drafting business plans, researching the market, and refining her products. She spent countless hours researching fabrics and manufacturing. Blakely visited textile factories, learning everything she could about the materials and processes that would bring her vision to life. She even wrote her own patent, determined to protect her invention. This was a crucial step in ensuring that her hard work and innovative ideas were safeguarded. Blakely's apartment became her office, her living room transformed into a production line. Fabric and sewing equipment filled every corner, a testament to her dedication and resourcefulness. She cut fabric, sewed prototypes, and packaged orders all by herself. Each piece was crafted with care and precision, reflecting her commitment to quality. There were late nights and moments of doubt, but Blakely's belief in her product fueled her determination. She faced numerous challenges, but her unwavering faith in her vision kept her moving forward. She knew she was onto something special. Her confidence grew with each step, and she became more convinced that her product would make a difference in the lives of women everywhere. She was creating more than just a product. She was offering women a boost of confidence, a way to look and feel their best. Her shapewear was designed to empower women, helping them to embrace their bodies and feel comfortable in their own skin. This unwavering belief in her mission gave her the strength to persevere through the long hours and seemingly insurmountable obstacles ahead. Blakely's journey was a testament to the power of determination, innovation, and the support of loved ones. Her story continues to inspire entrepreneurs around the world, proving that with passion and perseverance, anything is possible. Section 4, Facing Down Rejection, the Wall of Resistance. Bringing Spanx to market was no easy feat. Blakely faced countless rejections from potential investors and manufacturers. The hosiery industry, dominated by large corporations, was skeptical of her innovative product. Many couldn't see the need for something new, something different. They didn't understand the problem she was solving. Blakely refused to be discouraged. She knew in her heart that Spanx had the potential to be huge. She believed in her product and, more importantly, she believed in herself. Undeterred by the naysayers, she continued to pitch her product to anyone who would listen. She attended trade shows, cold-called buyers, and even went door-to-door to boutiques. Just like her early days as a fax machine salesperson. Blakely's resilience was tested time and time again, but she never wavered in her belief that Spanx would find its audience. She knew that behind every successful entrepreneur was a string of rejections. These setbacks only fueled her determination to prove the doubters wrong. Little did they know, a pivotal moment was just around the corner, one that would change everything. Section 5, in a turning point, Neiman Marcus takes a chance. After months of relentless effort, a glimmer of hope emerged. Blakely had been tirelessly working on her product, refining every detail, and now, finally, there was a breakthrough. Blakely secured a meeting with a buyer from Neiman Marcus, a prestigious department store chain. This was no small feat. It was the result of her unwavering determination and countless hours of preparation. This was her chance to showcase Spanx to a wide audience, to prove that her product was more than just a passing fad. She knew that this meeting could be the turning point she had been waiting for. She knew that a positive response from Neiman Marcus could be a game changer. The stakes were high, but Blakely was ready. She had poured her heart and soul into Spanx, and now it was time to see if it would pay off. During the meeting, Blakely's passion and belief in her product shone through. She spoke with conviction, detailing the unique benefits of Spanx and how it could transform the lives of women everywhere. She wasn't just selling shapewear, she was selling confidence, comfort, and a touch of magic. Blakely knew that Spanx was more than just a product, it was a solution to a problem that many women faced. To demonstrate the product's effectiveness, Blakely went a step further. She wanted to leave no doubt in the buyer's mind about the value of Spanx. She did something unconventional, something that went against all the norms of a traditional sales pitch. Blakely knew that she had to make a lasting impression, and she was willing to take risks to do so. She invited the buyer into the fitting room and showed her how Spanx worked firsthand. The buyer was impressed. This hands-on demonstration was exactly what was needed to convey the product's true potential. She saw the potential of Spanx to revolutionize the way women dressed. The buyer could see the immediate impact that Spanx could have, and she was excited about the possibilities. And just like that, Neiman Marcus placed an order. This was a monumental achievement for Blakely and Spanx. It was the validation she had been seeking and a clear sign that her hard work was paying off. This was a pivotal moment for Blakely and Spanx. The order from Neiman Marcus was not just a business transaction, it was a symbol of success and a testament to Blakely's perseverance. The door to success had swung open, and she was ready to walk through it. Blakely knew that this was just the beginning, and she was prepared to seize every opportunity that came her way. The future was bright, and Spanx was on its way to becoming a household name. Section 6. Oprah's seal of approval catapulting Spanx to stardom. If the Neiman Marcus deal was a turning point, Oprah's endorsement was a rocket launch. It was the kind of publicity that money simply can't buy. In 2000, just a year after launching, Spanx received the ultimate stamp of approval. This was a pivotal moment that would change the trajectory of the brand forever. Oprah Winfrey, the queen of daytime television, named Spanx one of her favorite things. This segment was watched by millions, and Oprah's word was as good as gold. It was a dream come true for Blakely, a testament to the hard work and dedication she had poured into her company. She had started with a simple idea and turned it into a revolutionary product. Oprah's endorsement sent shockwaves through the retail industry. Retailers scrambled to stock their shelves with Spanx, knowing that the demand was about to skyrocket. Overnight, Spanx became a household name. The power of Oprah's endorsement was undeniable, and it brought Spanx into the mainstream consciousness. Women everywhere were clamoring to get their hands on a pair of these magical undergarments. The buzz was palpable, and Spanx became the talk of the town. Department stores couldn't keep them in stock. Shelves were emptied as soon as they were restocked, and the demand seemed insatiable. The phones were ringing off the hook with orders. Call centers were overwhelmed, and the company had to quickly scale up its operations to meet the demand. Blakely had tapped into a market that had been waiting to be heard. Women wanted comfortable, effective shapewear, and Spanx delivered exactly that. The Oprah effect was undeniable. Her endorsement had the power to transform brands, and Spanx was no exception. Spanx went from a small startup to a global phenomenon practically overnight. The brand's reach extended far beyond the United States, capturing the attention of women worldwide. It was a testament to the power of word-of-mouth marketing and the influence of a single endorsement. Oprah's recommendation was more than just a nod, it was a powerful catalyst for growth. Blakely's gamble had paid off. She had taken a leap of faith, invested her savings, and believed in her vision. Her perseverance and innovative thinking had brought her incredible success. She had taken a risk, believed in her vision, and created a product that resonated with millions of women worldwide. Spanx was more than just a product. It was a movement that empowered women to feel confident and comfortable in their own skin.